So just double check for me.
Okay.
You don't see it. Baby bro, finally. Finally, baby bro. So let's continue.
Columbia.
Welcome, man.
He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutron must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Swag, no, they gave me 2 bullets. And 1 in the tree, and then 1 still. Yeah, 3.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
1 and 2. Just one more ammo.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
That leads me back here. Baby, why have I pressed aim and take down? $1. Okay. Yo! Yo, I was nervous. Not gonna lie about that. Plasmid required Old Man Winter. Oh man.
elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is Z...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain a hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Where do I go for?
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and Jiggy, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
I forgot the code. The hell? Let me check my settings again. I totally forgot the keys. Okay. Find a vending machine for a cathode tube. Strip a cold cathode tube out of any vending machine. Now, how do I... Oh... Nav in. Ooh, okay, cool.
Once I find replacements for these parts, it's just be a matter of swapping them in for the broken ones. She said optimistically.
For vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix.
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Why, a girl can dream, can't... Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Psycho
While
fuck.
you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile.
Hey bro, what? Yeah, sorry about this. I need to know what is bailey. Oh my gosh. V.
Smile.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Find the replacement CO2 scrubbers, pathospores in the area.
Very painful, I
Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat. Because I know what you're here for. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Oh shit, he's coming here.
Seen what you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me!
That's right. Cry like a baby. What have you ever do to us?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Oh man, we need 5 lockpicks.
Gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture and Night.
To become an intellectual. You must wait.
Now that we choose the on top.
What a fight.
When on the expect nothing less than greatness.
Oh!
Well, there's an awful lot of competition. They're all pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Oh man.
No refund, no return! The value!
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100%
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Can possess someone. Oh man, the only crap thing is I don't tell us. I can't remember what each of it means. Peeping Tom.
seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Yes, 5.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Intellectual superhumans. Revolution.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time.
Spiff, Rabbit. You spiff right in.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, I'll grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab stable.
So make it great.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some prison advising how much defecate.
Who did this?
What's next? Martial law?
How could you just walk away?
The cop breathed away.
There's one
He's no better looking than me. I was in the war. I won these scars.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here.
Okay.
And now,
Wanna hear my latest
we've
number?
got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
A fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
He likes nice shoes. You like these? These are brand new.
Ooh, It removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still.
Psychology, sociology. There's all kinds of theories about how you sell something. Man, those idiots are here. Relationships, conversation.
Pretty turrets.
Criminal dealings. Honey pie? You got a friend over?
I get some work, but I want to get back to relapse.
Come on out, you! A bootless errand, a snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
You can't judge a man by bookings. Characters come into account.
Surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seen with an extensive lines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a
Recently,
favor. Any thoughts of escape?
I'll play. Guy might still be around.
So make it great.
Can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that? That's it. My ears burning. We're not finished!
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Another one.
Jesus. What's that now? Come on, man. Let's work something out. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Like I said,
Oh man.
Don't skip on the costume. You hear me, Phil?
Mr. Graham?
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Come on, baby. Let's work something out. We're not finished.
Ruin. I fucking up before kick off. No, what is my guru trying to
Come
do?
here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. That's it. We're done.
Oh, that just takes me around. I could have gone here and end up the other side.
We're not finished. Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Where do you get off?
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
See, I don't need any bullets. I already have one. A lot. Tranquilizer. That's expensive. 15. Oh, the lockpicks is more. 18. Hold left mouse to fire microwave energy beam. Keep the beam focused on an enemy to make him explode or damage anyone nearby. Yo, it's heavy.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Come back! We can work this out!
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. You left me with nothing!
Come here, hon. Sweet. I made you solid.
Fan to my... Ooh, this fan will microwave you. That's a dangerous fan, my friend. Precies zo naar... Run! Oh, the broer. We're gonna giant mines. And there's the city, underwater city.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Find 2 more codes. Radiated fan. Oh my gosh. I only got 17. Oh.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. Time of the day. To begin the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. And then...
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Ain't no big shot around here!
Shit. Attack. Yo. Yo! Yo, this guy's got.
I ain't through with you yet!
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Gas bolts are armed with a proximity gas bomb which renders nearby enemies unconscious. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan got the one. Trust the man. I know what you're here for. Let you and me talk!
You'll want some belly in my drink. No identity. What's next? Martial law? Push me. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
But I shouldn't have looked through the door. Normal people.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
What is those people planning?
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on...
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
When we get out, you know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last one.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Die zullen je... Nee broer, there are people did fuck all. I did all the work. Yeah. Hey broer, did you see that now? Ah, so those people's useless man, bro. Here's my plasmas, yeah. Old Man Winter. This is actually cool, this I'm gonna do this. And this.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Oh man. Yo, that Fritz evil. Damn. Looks like he must use that ice thing like the limited thing.
Should I do it again? I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
See that thing will help me now. That will attack the other means. Me, you fuck! Yo!
Bet the fella did this ain't far. You're so smart, you're stupid! You'll never amount to nothing!
that lets you enjoy life
Most curious.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Break's over. Back to the office. Well, I done my best. That's all I can do.
How could you just walk away?
It's a superb life, children. If you never, ever weaken.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. That should stop it from overheating. There. Everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the door. It says so.
What did I tell you?
Let's see. Yeah, I got a thingy.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle.
Iron's eyes.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy.
I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
There's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
They keep on giving me cash. I want bullets. Yeah. Okay, that's full. Yo, that pretty cool.
Return when you got some currency, fella.
Basically, this whole DLC is just stealth. So man, welcome man. Going to the pocket now. What say you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120,
that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong.
Let me get my pastille.
And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
So that was sleep. Prayer. See what's on there. Until the woods await the faithful until I will not nothing down here. We just got a bottle of Eve. That's all.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Heavy.
If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Idiot, his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Come on, BioShock for these to happen.
Just could use a one. What's going on? Where did she go?
Oh my gosh, it's a bot. Double.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. Gonna hunt you down.
Hunt you down!
Don't think you can hide from me.
Jo, så var det. Oh, it's gonna be tough. imagine this guy's glitching. He's walking around in circles. Get the sample. I'm getting a bit nervous. Damn, I need to go do. Yo, I didn't even see that.
me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Shame.
Hair sample in a haystack.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Whoa.
Here I come. I'll find the piggy.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
What's to arms? You can't hide forever long. I'll hunt you down.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Man. Cross-reality collaboration. The Big Daddies and the Little Sisters.
It all makes a kind of sense. The Little Sisters and the Big Daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
al die hier?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Shame, man. Ja, why do they experiment on animals, man? Damn, man.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
So...
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? Tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Cocky. Shouldn't have been. Tail. What the fuck was that about?
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. Out of my sight.
I heard you.
Death to oppressors!
All right. Wasting my valuable time. I'm coming for you.
I'll find her.
Come out of there!
What? You gonna answer
Find
for this,
her.
girl?
Oh, escape, pig! Let the others worry about it.
Gonna hunt you down. Chasing bullshit. Who's there? Here I come. Kill her!
that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Still breathing. What's going on?
Stop fighting!
Gun her down!
I'll find her.
Let down now!
Someone about?
Better stay away from you.
Saw me after this.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in the tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
And so we fight. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Suchong. I think he wants to make clothes of or something.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of a shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Where is she? Lady, you're working.
Stupid jerk. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get...
Come on out. Get my full attention.
Your number's up.
personal, sweethearts.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Come out. Let's get this over with. Now you're in the soup. Let's make this easy on both of us.
Oh, there's the girl.
Oh man, yo! Damn, who knows?
Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for...
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rules.
Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Fuck off, man.
Ryan said the girl's gotta die.
Let's watch this again. Is that fire guy know where I am?
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face?
Time air grabber must be busted.
Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time, you're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
What's going on?
Your number's up.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be scuffed.
You should have taken Ryan's deal.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
That's how it's gonna be?
Okay, so I just need to tranquilize him while I... Awesome.
Come on out. Let's make this quick. Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Don't think you can hide.
What the... You're still here, aren't you?
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Get back here! This one's down for the count. We're not all...
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. They're down for the count. I know you've done it.
Come on out. Let's make this quick. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
You're still here, aren't you?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the
time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Now you're in the suit.
I won't let you do this!
Where is she? There's the girl.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Washed up. Ryan said to erase you.
It's Ryan Goon Squad.
In, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
The first off. We're not finished. Let you and me talk. Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. See what I'm capable of. There's the girl! Nobody ever tells me nothing. There she is! Been expecting you!
Good as dead.
Got you now where I can see you.
There you are.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
You judge a man by his enemies.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
All right, off. Forget it. Get off my nose.
Considerable cachet with me. He says you go. You go.
Yeah.
Fontaine smugglers were quite fine with the fisheries. I'd expect more from this lot.
That's something funny.
There she is! Ah!
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
They're down. I see her!
Get in. Is a good girl when Atlas's crew.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me? Enough of this, I quit. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Stupid jerk.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve!
Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking this. Come on out!
What the hell? Oh.
Let's just say we're not here.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not.
I'm not gonna lie,
A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Welcome to the party, boys. Oh, this is really starting. Oh, they make you walk into the fire.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Can't keep running forever.
Hello? The drive. Oh, okay, I'm coming now. Yeah. I'll come now, yes. I'll come now. Bye, bye, bye. Just hold on, guys. I'll be back.
to kill you or don't come back. What's all that rumpus? Hide it? That's how it's gonna be?
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
You can't keep running forever. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
Come on out! Quick.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. They're down for the count. I know you've done it.
Ran off. What got you now?
Don't think you can hide. Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Enough. Nobody here.
I heard that.
Get back here! This one's down for the count. Not all easy targets, you get me?
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired. Stupid jerk. Should have never. Time's up, you goddamn twist!
hunt you down like an animal.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
Gone? Life's too short for this.
We get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew.
What's going on?
Smugglers put up a good fight in the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go. You go.
Too bad. Twist. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Say, who are you?
Disappear the girl and Atlas. Back before happy hour.
The hell was that? Come on out. You got my full attention.
Anyone come across this girl you mentioned?
Let's just say we're not here to teach them.
Smart enough to know Ryan's smarter than all of us. Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas.
Who are you supposed to be?
You can't keep running forever.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. in. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. Hello? She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough.
Was leuk ik help je om te splitsen? Oké. Oké.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool accounts out the right-thinking folks of General Ryan's rapture. Atlas himself has been pushed out of Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting a war, Atlas. Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy.
You're heavy.
Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Still now. and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
Oh, fuck you.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
here what we could do.
Mr. Meister's scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't... I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Clinical trials. Protector system. Plasma device 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
I chose Rapture.
Chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are the savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
$2K account connecting. Oeh, ja.